The revelation of the companion, the announcement by the Gemini Observatory that 3I Atlas is not traveling alone, but instead appears to be accompanied by an escort, forces humanity to completely rethink what we know about interstellar visitors. What was once assumed to be a solitary traveler now seems to be part of a small cosmic entourage. For an object that arrived from beyond our solar system, moving on a hyperbolic path that ensures it will never return, the presence of a nearby companion challenges our simplest ideas about how these wanderers form, behave, and evolve. Before we dive deeper, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button for more cosmic discoveries and updates. To begin with, the object in question, 3I Atlas, was already remarkable. It is only the third confirmed interstellar object to ever pass through our solar system, and it travels at tremendous speed on an extremely hyperbolic orbit, a clear sign that it isn't bound to the Sun's gravity. Its discovery sparked global fascination, the story of a visitor from another star system, briefly gracing our cosmic doorstep before vanishing forever into the deep. But the Gemini images added a stunning twist. 3I Atlas doesn't appear to be a lone comet nucleus with its coma and tail of dust. Instead, it seems to be accompanied by another point of light, a possible companion, fragment, or even a captured satellite. That revelation raises urgent questions. How did this escort form? What does its existence reveal about the history of 3I Atlas? And what could it mean for our broader understanding of interstellar objects? Picture the scene. 3I Atlas races through space toward the Sun, dragging behind it a misty, glowing tail of gas and dust, while just beside or behind it moves a smaller body, faithfully keeping pace like a cosmic shadow. Gemini's telescopes, once focused on the comet's bright coma, now reveal faint, moving points of light that shift in unison with the main body. This is not a chance alignment of background stars. The evidence points to something real, an escort accompanying the interstellar traveler. If that's true, the implications ripple across astronomy. Perhaps 3I Atlas fragmented long ago, shedding a piece of itself while leaving its parent system. That would mean it wasn't a stable, singular body, but one that's been dynamic and evolving for millions of years. Alternatively, this may be a binary interstellar system, a pair of objects gravitationally bound, traveling together through interstellar space. If so, then we've underestimated the complexity of these cosmic messengers. The presence of a companion also changes how we view their origins. Could the parent star system have ejected both at once? Maybe they formed together within the same disk of ice and rock, preserved as siblings through the violence of ejection. This idea suggests that other star systems may send out families of objects, not just solitary wanderers. Timing also matters. 3I Atlas has shown intense activity even before reaching its closest point to the Sun. As sunlight heats its icy surface, jets of gas erupt, forming a luminous tail far longer than expected. Until now, this brightness may have hidden the companion from view. Yet the fact that the escort remains visible, coherent, and not simply a random clump of debris, suggests something enduring, perhaps even gravitationally stable. Astronomers are now watching closely to see if the companion drifts apart, stays fixed, or if new fragments emerge. As the comet sweeps past Mars and heads toward the inner solar system, solar radiation, wind, and gravity will test the pair. Will the companion remain bound, or will it be torn away by the Sun's immense forces? No one yet knows, but whatever happens, 3I Atlas is rewriting the rules of how interstellar a new chapter in interstellar exploration. If the escort of 3I Atlas is confirmed, it changes everything about how we study visitors from beyond our solar system. Until now, both Oumuamua and Borisov, the first two interstellar objects, were thought to be lone wanderers. Now, Gemini's discovery hints that some may travel in pairs or even groups. This forces scientists to revisit old observations and data. How many past objects might have had faint companions that went unnoticed? Future searches will now look not just for a single bright nucleus, but for smaller bodies moving alongside. Gemini's revelation is also a triumph of technology. With powerful mirrors and high-contrast imaging, astronomers can now detect subtle motion and faint light hidden in the glare of a comet's coma. Such precision was impossible just a decade ago. The idea that we are seeing a binary interstellar visitor marks a historic moment in astronomy, proof that the cosmos still holds surprises even in familiar phenomena. If bound, the companion might be a small fragment, torn away by internal pressure or ancient collisions, yet still following its parent like a faithful twin. This would mean that even across millions of years and light-years of travel, the pair's gravitational bond has endured. That endurance alone tells us something profound about the resilience of matter formed around other stars. Two icy travelers born together in a distant system, drifting for eons through interstellar night, and now briefly illuminated by our sun. A story of cosmic endurance and companionship. As the pair nears its closest approach to the sun, scientists will track every flicker of light, every shift in brightness. If they part ways, the separation will reveal the power of solar tides and the limits of their bond. If they stay together, it will show that such systems can withstand the full force of stellar heat and gravity. Spectroscopy could soon confirm whether both bodies share the same materials. If one is richer in carbon dioxide or water ice than the other, it may suggest they formed in different layers of their home system's protoplanetary disk. Such differences would offer rare insight into the chemistry of alien star systems. Beyond science, there's something deeply poetic about this discovery. For centuries, humanity saw comets as omens, lonely wanderers in the night sky. Now we may be witnessing something far more intimate, two ancient travelers crossing the void together. Perhaps interstellar companionship is not rare, but a quiet rule of nature, a reminder that even in the coldest reaches of space, nothing truly travels alone. If this discovery holds true, it will mark the beginning of a new era of interstellar studies, where every passing object may not just be a single messenger, but part of a system, a living echo of its birthplace beyond the stars. So, as 3I Atlas and its companion glide beyond our view, they leave behind not just data, but a sense of wonder, a testament that the universe is more connected, more mysterious, and more alive than we ever dared to imagine. If you enjoyed this journey through the unknown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts below, because the story of 3I Atlas has only just begun.